It's like me and Twaksak drunken dialing, trying to talk finger language with each other. No? Hey, sign language. Sign language over a phone and you understand each other. One morning there, we were literally so drunk. We were playing games and everything, and I think the conversation went like, "Hey, buddy, how are you?" And that's how it sounded to us. To other people, it sounded like. Let's see. The worst part is. The worst part is, I'm actually streaming Battlefield now, but I haven't been on this game like in fucking 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, neither of us.
It's like Battlefield. I just gotta check if it's still on on the PlayStation. Yeah, you see, I was actually busy playing Siege, and Springbok called and he's like, I'm like, okay, yeah, just answer, né? And so he's talking to my wife and all, and she's like, no, it's fine. He'll stream. I'm like, eh? But I'm busy playing Siege here. So yeah, so I think that's what married life is about. She makes the choices. I just follow. Okay, but maybe you guys can tell me a bit more about the villains because I know Thork you mate. I know they one of their generals is. Yeah, we spent about 24 hours on one beer, maybe 20, 30. I don't know, can't remember. Anyways, but I don't know much from the villains. Is it a mixture between WTF and SNLV or?
Yeah. No,
Okay,
Mayday.
Mayday 6th of May.
Yeah.
Very decent play. Oh, we got Brawler already clearing the A objective. Yeah, yeah. Just so we know, I'm not taking any sides. I'm just here for occasional drunken streaming, last resort streaming. You know how it goes.
Yeah, because I was forced.
Likewise. Okay. Oh, no. I think Vidboer was like, you go and stream or headshot for you all. Okay, so we got the villains trying to push A. Let's see who's pushing C. Hey. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so quick 7. It's a battle between. Oh, and Don Stevens takes down Quick, and he also takes down Funk Prop. Hey, no more spark plug. Yeah, you know the worst part there. I'm actually Afrikaans, and I didn't know Funk Prop is spark plug. So yeah, never too old to learn, eh?
I didn't even know that's what it was.
Yeah, Funk Prop is spark plug. Okay, so we've got. Let's see, Hattori Hanzo is on B. That's Quick 7 coming in. Hattori Hanzo, Quick 7. Let's see. Is it gonna be a show off between? Nah, Quick thinks he took him out. So yeah, I thought Hanzo's actually playing it quite clever here. He's holding back. Yarif just spawned onto him. Let's see what happens here. Come on. Oh, and Yarif takes down Quick 7 on B objective. Spike, is your settings on audio sharing? Oh, and Yarif takes down. Who did he take down? Oh, come on, man.
There we go. Now it's working. Now the rest of them can hear me.
That makes sense why you can only hear me in streams.
Yes.
Okay, so it seems like the villains are pushing full Q-mate a bit, yeah? Let's see. Guys, if there's anybody you guys want to spectate, just let us know so we can go over to them directly. Let's see. It's a battle between. Oh, and Leif gets taken down by a grenade from Smithy. Bloody hell. Okay, there was a bit of action there. Okay, B objective is clear.
Vetbrew teabags Springbok.
Yeah, I think let's go and spectate on Springbok a bit. Even though he already sent me one of those messages. You betrayed us! You betrayed us! Because I'm playing Siege.
Man. Well, Vetbrew just sniped him again, so...
Let's go and spectate on Vetboer a bit now, because you know he's one of the biggest pain in the asses when it comes to a sniper.
Yeah.
We have lost objective.
Especially when it comes to it.
Oh, and Smithy. Yeah, he takes down Smithy and a lucky cheeky. I got a first person teabag there. The money shot. The money shot. You know, the worst part is I call it a money shot, but I don't get paid for shit. I gotta buy my own brandy, so this isn't fucking funny anymore. I'm calling an audit.
So we need to get drunk here.
I'm already a few ahead.
I'm already on my first.
Liefie, hoeveel brandewijn het ek al gehad? Ek dink I was about the halve. Okay, so let's see.
Villains are pushing on C.
Yeah, see they're trying to go for a triple cap. Domination, my no, Slicky.
Villains are being attacked on both sides, and
Oh.
Riot is half running. And
Who's this Byron Becker calling people ladies here? You can't talk about Spike like that. Come on, bro.
rude ass bastards.
Wait, you're gonna hear Byron now. He's coming now. He's like, Uncle Dacha, don't come with your stories now, eh? But I gotta admit, his daughter got born recently. What a beautiful little child, eh?
Interesting.
Yeah, he's a daddy now, so there's no more battlefield for him.
Don't say it like that. Just don't.
You sick-minded person.
We got Byron commenting here. Spike, never heard of her.
I'm too sexy for you, motherfucker.
Okay, so we've got villains going here. They're actually trying to go for the domination. We got 4Qmate trying to hold that one objective. We've got Smithy and Brawler on C. You've got a few oaks on B, so yeah. Mr. Alpha Frisky! It's time for a bit of Siege, bud. Yeah, well, I was playing Siege until I got called for this. The only time I get onto battlefields when it's for a stream. Just a drunken noob streamer thingamabob, whatchamacallit it. I'm gonna.
That's an interesting word.
So we've got Pokemate going back for that seat to defend it. Are they gonna get Yarif or not? Let's see. It seems like Quick's got the right idea here, but his aim is a bit off. He's got to go a bit to the right. Let's see what's happening. Okay, Yarif is still safe and alive. Let's check B. On B objective now, what I like about the Villains, they've constantly got 3 or 4 oaks defending B objective. So if I was Pokemate now, I would have mostly focused on A and C. Not the A and C government, because they're going to charge you extra on fuel. I'm talking about the objectives here. Yeah, because you know what's lucky about A and C is not the corrupt government. I'm talking about the objectives, just making sure everybody knows. Oh, here comes the domination. Oh my, so
then they're taking A and to cap E.
That was quick. That was quick. Oh, Villians taking B back. Anyways, A objective and C objective. That sounds better than A and C. Anyways, they're very close to each other, so it's a bit more easy to defend. But we've got Yarif on A. Let's see what happens. We've got Vidboer. Oh, Vidboer gets taken out by Panarchy. Okay. Pokemate's got a, you know, I think it's the first match for the Oaks, so I think they're still trying to get a hang of it again. I mean, if you put me in a domination now, I'll go minus 100 for nothing.
If only that was possible.
Yeah.
Do you know my luck?
No.
No.
You don't want to know my luck.
Why is it excellent?
But let's just put it this way now. They'll take literally a bucket full of keys, car keys, and they'll chuck it in the air, and I'll catch the bucket.
Is that like a swingers party thing?
Almost. So yeah, I don't have the best of luck there, so it will most probably happen. So no, I think
this is why you were chosen to stream, man.
Yeah, because I'm a cockshotter. Put me in a tequila drinking competition. Different story. I'll get a 20 KD. Ask Mr. Byron.
Only 20.
Yeah, but see, that's in the first 15 minutes. Ask Mr. Byron. No hands tequila.
I need the link for this stream.
I think we had a bubble for about 3 days after that fucking wedding party.
Yeah.
No, but you gotta drink the tequila. The catch is you're not allowed to use your hand. You gotta pick it up with your mouth. You gotta swallow it and put it down without using your hands.
In the shot glass or the bottle?
Shot glass.
A lot more easier than the bottle.
Yeah.
Mr. Byron commented, "Don't ever go drinking with Daga. Fuck." Dude, it was only 1 beer for 24 hours. And only a few tequila and Jägermeister shots on my wedding.
But the hangover lasts 3 days.
Yo. That was bad. Okay, so it seems like the Villains are going for domination, and they did get it.
Yeah, and the Villains are almost leading by double the points of 4 key shades.
So let's see. So it seems like Volcumate's pushing for C objective again. Let's see, yeah?
As well as B.
Yeah, I think they're
We're
trying to
having
close
more
that
luck
gap.
with B.
But you know, Nab, the funny thing about domination is, regardless to what, if you slip once, and the Oaks get their positions, they can pull it back. I know, I experienced it once. I think we literally had 3 tickets to, we needed 3 tickets to win, and the Oaks were like, not this one, and they actually pulled it back now. I think they were 60 tickets behind us. Yeah, luckily we won the match, but no, not that one.
Didn't deserve the win.
No, they actually deserved it. They did bloody decent comeback there. You know, now I'm checking Alpha Whiskey's name here in the stream, and I'm like, yeah, you know, now I actually remember this Oak. Also, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, drunken sieging. Can't shoot shit, but we're shooting.
This is all you needed at headshots and siege and
yeah, but you see, Alpha Whiskey, the drunkie gets the better he shoots.
Oh, damn. That's like...
Yeah, you know, after about 20 beers there, you're gonna accuse him of Kroner, Zim4, Apex, you know, you name it there, he's got it. But when he's sober, nah, forget about it.
It's sad.
Nah, I'm just kidding. No, Alpha is a lucky player. Okay, life. Got a request here for Life Infinity. Also a good player. He got me. He's got me a few times, but I'm waiting for him on Battlefield 5. I'm taking a break from Battlefield 1. Too much Hell Regal. And SMG 08. Am I allowed to say Cronus?
What's that?
Oh, and life gets taken down by Funkprop. The moment I said Cronus, everybody is like, unplug, hide. Let's go over to Mr. Springbok here. Where is he? I need to get a bag there. Oh! And he gets taken down. Let's go to Brawler. After here, I'm going to Yarif. Let's just check here a bit. Okay, so we got Vidbu running 34 for 7. Smitty 37 for 17. Life 31 for 17. Actually running decent scores. Springbok, you need to up your game, but stop playing Spyro.
37 for 18, that's good.
No, he needs to stop playing Spyro or something. No, but you know, I've got much respect for Steven. Regardless to what, he teabags negative, positive, while negative, or negative while positive.
He'll give you a steady stumpy if he likes you enough.
No, but he'll give a bag regardless to what. Okay, so let's
he loves the teabags. Him and Bayard.
Yeah, well, it's a tradition between me and Springbok. There's always a bag. The kill doesn't count if you don't bag. You tag him, you bag him.
It's like an excellent philosophy.
Okay, so we've got Bester on C objective. We've got Volcumate actually holding 2 objectives here. So let's see what happens here. Let's go back to life a bit. Oh! Life tank. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. Oh, Panarchy gets taken down by Leif.
Villains are 14 points away from winning.
You know, Alpha Whiskey's got a point here there. The Springbok only plays for his teabag rating, not his KD rating. Who cares about the KDs?
Yeah, we just care about the tea bags.
Yeah, well, when me and Springbok on, when we're on the same match, we usually on the opposite teams. Then we see who can get the most bags. And it's not Roy Boss, it's Da Boss. Okay, let's see. So we've got Smithy running that side, and we've got Witboer coming in for A.
We got Wyatt and Ahmed.
You know, Amiens is a moeilijke map. Nee, if you know a few of the running spots and hiding spots and auto spots and I'm not supposed to say auto spots. That's about that's. I think YouTube has something about auto spots. Who cares? Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyways, nah, you know, the Oaks are having fun. You know, I didn't even know about this TA domination. It's either that or I forgot about it because I actually got a worker. I wish I could game for a life.
Like a Jacksepticeye or...
Yeah, imagine.
Toast can.
Imagine you could be a fucking Michael Jackson of the Battlefield world or something.
Make that noise every time you get a kill.
Okay, now I know what I'm gonna do when I see Springbok getting a kill.
No.
Okay, no more brandy for me, but I'm chucking another one.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, the other day the wife told me, "You're not gonna drink anymore." I said, "Can I drink any less?" No, actually, my wife actually motivates me to drink whilst playing games, because the more I drink, the more accurate I get. Have you ever tried shooting a drunk person? Because that fucker is all over the floor.
It's like the drunk person's just experiencing constant lag.
Yeah, he's got constant lag, but nobody can shoot him. It's like, hee hee, miss, hee hee, moonwalk, ta-ta, headshot, hee hee.
Grab the left nut.
Okay, so we got like a scores here from the Oaks. And if I'm talking too much, I do not apologize. Because...
commentators are for.
Ja, hulle is baie voor. Dinge loop mooi, produksie loop. Mr. Kabir Hussain, come Villians, yeah baby. Austin Powers, are you here as well? Yeah baby, yeah. Okay, so let's see here on the WhatsApp channel what's going on. You know what's the worst part? There you can go into Pick n Pay any town there. You just yell out, Cronus! You can check all the gamers ducking down. It's like, I don't know this. We got
Especially
Mr.
there in Cape Town.
Nah, but you know, they since weed got legal, there Cronus sales have gone down, huh?
Is it? That's all.
Yeah, see, when you've got weed, you don't care about Cronus. You don't care if you've got accuracy. You smile, regardless to what. You're more of a threat to the fucking fridge than anything else. Okay, so 4Q mate is the blue team now. The Villians red. The 4Q mate's got A and B. Oh my soul. You know what happens when 4Q mate's got B objective? Bester is gonna get his famous camping spot and he's gonna snipe the poofy out of the other people. And I'm not wrong. See? There it starts again. Oh, and he gets taken down by Light Infinity. Kabir, the scores 1 for North, Villains' favor. So yeah, this is the second map, and Brawler is there. He's clapping the extra. Let's see what's gonna happen. Is he gonna get him? No man. Oh, Brawler gets him. Dan Stevens gets downed. Okay, so 4Q mate's got C objective. Are they gonna push
Try
for?
get you live.
Oh, and the NGK spark plug gets taken down. He's got to upgrade to a Bosch spark plug. Oh, Scarp takes down somebody. Let's see here. Oh, we got Springbok on his usual favorite. You know, this is the Springbok corner. Let's see here, but let's actually spectate them a bit. Out of every stream I did for these oaks, and if it's a night desert now on a domination, this is Springbok's corner. Oh, and I get a first person teabag, the money shot which I not get paid for. Okay, Springbok got a bit roasted with the incendiary grenade, but he's still alive. Scarp is healing him. Gets taken down by Leif. And Leif gets taken down by Scarp, and Scarp gets taken down by Aheng man. That one. That one. We'll just call him that one.
Ahmed.
Yeah, Ahmed.
No, but see, then his spelling is not right. It's Ahmed.
No, it's Ahmed.
Yeah, but now he's Ahmed.
Just call him Ham.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like Ahmed.
Where's your son? He's over there, and up there.
It's all about the. Okay, so 4K mate's taking back C. Ahmed. No, this is Dan Stevens. Where's Ahmed? I want to check Ahmed a bit.
Ahmed is there by A. And he just...
Oh, his tags just. No, he didn't get. He took somebody's tags, but he got taken down by Quick 7. Let's go over to Sparkplug. Let's see. Let's see if he's running NGK or Bosch. Oh, and he gets taken down by Leif. Guys, if there's anybody you guys want to spectate, just let me know. Let's go over to Vetboer. Drunken streaming, always the best. You can't do this shit sober. You can't do it sober. Nothing. You can't do it sober because there's too much talking. Have you ever... Oh, Bester gets taken down by Vetboer. Anyways, have you ever tried doing a TDM, a 200 ticket TDM stream? You're gonna talk for about 1 hour, cock about one match.
Okay. Not doable, sober.
This is what I like about my wife. My earphones are actually flat. And she's like, "Yay! Maak op jou ore, jou goed is pap."
She at least lets you know, man.
No. You know, this is why I like my wife, man. Because when I gotta go and chuck a brandy in there and she starts, you know what she does? She actually takes the controller in there and she runs around. Because you know those bastard children on siege. If you don't move, they shoot you.
Oh yeah, it's because also you get kicked.
Okay, and the headphones are finally on charge. So now my wife doesn't need to beat me. Mr. Iron Common! Let's check Smithy. Let's see. Smithy. Why don't I see? There's Smithy. Okay, like a
We are
third
losing
person
objective
on
Charlie.
Smithy. You know, we got Judge Trade. We've got Judge Trade and Iron Corman here in the comments. Actually, both good players. Actually, strange not to see them on the battlefield tonight.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Smithy was on a roll there, but he got taken down by what? By Draga. I gotta focus with one eye to read all these stuff on the. Oh, but Draga gets taken down by Smithy. Okay, so Forky mate's taking back C objective.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Okay, Forky mate's taking A. Let's see here, but Alpha, don't become a gay boy now. There's no love at Judge Morris. It's hey bro, how's it, Judge Dredd? And not this love. There's no love in war. Now everybody, even in the party, everybody got silent.
Of course.
No man. Everybody's gonna think I'm crazy, talking to myself and all.
Ah, but you're not talking to yourself. You're talking to other people like watching the stream, you know?
Yeah, but you know what's the fun part about talking to yourself? Sometimes the only intelligent conversation you'll get is when you talk to yourself.
It's because you understand your own problems you're talking to yourself about.
Besides the point, have you experienced some of these fuckers in South Africa? Man, oh man, I don't even think they know what jobs they're doing sometimes.
Oh no. Of course
Like
not.
like those Pick and Pay reps, you can buy 5 tins of spaghetti hoops for 100 rand, but they cost you 5 rand a blikkie.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, well, try explaining that in South Africa. What are they gonna? You know who they're gonna blame? Jan van Riebeeck.
Why?
Because they always blame him. They blame him for shit that happened 50 years ago, but he's dead about fucking 300 years ago.
Interesting.
Now, you know, if Zuma loses an erection, they call Jan van Riebeeck. Is it erection or election?
No, but Zuma can just ask his 8th wife for Viagra pills.
8th or 9th? Good question.
Yeah, the 8th one.
Okay, let's see here. Okay,
Oh, mosquito.
I'm actually getting concerned, Jenny, because Judge is actually calling Alpha you beauty. Hey, Beauty was a maid who worked in the kitchen the other day. Can't remember which day, but yeah, her name was Beauty. So I'm getting actually concerned here. Does Beauty have a PS4?
She might.
You know, I tend to agree with Iron Corman here. He said, I swear to God, people in Africa are so fucking lazy compared to Europe. Nah. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not even gonna argue. They're crazy, but not lazy.
They'll drive a tank to go to the shops.
But they'll drive a tank just to hunt a few rabbits. Those people aren't lucky in the head, eh?
Well, I guess their brain cells are frozen.
I think I'm Russian. Because I love me a good vodka. Until it gives me a migraine. Then I'm like, I'm never drinking again till next weekend.
It's always happens when you drink. Never want to drink again until you do.
Brian Mutanda. VLNS for the win. So let's see. Okay, Falcumate. Falcumate's not that far behind, so they can actually still pull it back because they're holding two objectives. They just need to focus on keeping two objectives at all times. You know, I'm actually getting concerned here between Alpha Whiskey and Judge Dredd, because Alpha Whiskey's tuning Judge. If you were a potato, you would be sweet, being a sweet potato. Judge is actually tuning him. Alpha, that's the sweetest thing anyone ever said to me. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm reading this shit and I'm streaming and I'm actually supposed to focus on the game here. Okay, no more drunken streaming for me because I'm reading more of the comments than spectating the game.
YouTube comments are always the best.
You know, what I realized is it's not about the game, it's just about having fun as a squad.
Yeah.
It's just like a gig. Oh my soul. These oaks, they get smoked, they get drunk. I always get drunk. Anyways, we don't care about the KDs, we don't care about the wins. We're just there for the fun.
Yeah, that's how you should play every game.
Especially when your teammates are so drunk, you actually shoot around them and they hit the cover, and they're like, enemy fire, and I'm like, yeah, I was the enemy.
Just kill all your teammates.
At least you guys don't have oaks who call you, who drunk and dial you 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have friends like that.
Yeah, I've got a few.
Just turn your phone on silent.
You should hear those voice notes the next morning. It's like, jy trufel, slaap jy nog? Ja, ek doen eintlik, maar okay, kom ons gespeel Siege.
At 4 in the morning.
See, Judge Morris, he just read Daga, and now he's eating a McFlurry for munchies. You know the worst part is, I keep on going onto players here because I'm so used to the moment I see a player, I try to spot them.
So you just keep changing players.
That's why I'm a cock streamer. But you put me on the stream there, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm spotting. What the hell am I rotating between players? I'm trying to spot here. Mr. Byron, if you're still watching, I already organized a babysitter. We got a tequila weekend coming, eh? I don't know about you guys now, but I'm actually very, very excited for the Battlefield 5 to come out.
It's pretty much Battlefield 1 version 2.0.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it seems like it now, but at least it's going to be a change of scenery.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Because nowadays, Battlefield 1 is like kissing your sister. Tastes right, feels right, but you know it's fucking wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Now we know.
Don't ask me, I heard it from my oak in Brakpan.
Oh yeah.
No, but I'm excited for Battlefield 5 there because Battlefield 5 has got different challenges. So yeah, I'm actually curious to see what new guns they got.
How are you gonna pull your trigger if your arm falls off?
I want to see how these Cronus fuckers run. Okay, I'm not. I didn't say Cronus. It wasn't me. It's never me. Okay, somebody's gonna run them for, but it's not my problem.
They're gonna start using Titans instead of
No, but
Cronus.
serious, no. You know, I played the beta and everything. It's more lekker, but yeah, you know, I'm actually curious to see what's gonna happen on it because it's completely different gameplay.
What's interesting? Yeah, Villains are about to win with 4 more tickets.
Seems like Byron doesn't want to go and drink with me. He said he'll be the babysitter. That's a shame. Come on, guys. I need drinking buddies.
We can
Not
take
much
Spike.
of an alcoholic, but
No. I just want to rectify you. Alcoholics want to stop. I don't. Okay, so the second match goes to the Villains. I'm actually just curious to see if there's going to be a third match.
well, if it's best 2 out of 3, then Villains have won.
Yeah, it's best. If it's best, 2 out of 3 Villains won. But you know, you get those oaks who prefer a third map just to say we did something.
Well, what they did was lose.
That's just so cool.
But you know, if you look at the scores, you know, the oaks don't have
Yeah, the
that bad
scores are
scores.
very good. Yeah.
I think Springbok needs to get over to Siege just to boost his KD on Siege a bit. Best, I'm actually surprised. Best
Smitty is doing very well.
I'm calling an audit. Judge Strait, I miss you, Smitty. Then we do is Alpha Whiskey, Drunken Siege. I'm just calling out all of these people on the comments here. Oh, Argon. Shotgun Forest. I hate this map. You know, the best part is when the stream is done, I'm going back to a real game called Siege.
Yeah, we also
Isn't
probably
the
are.
isn't the full name Rainbow Six?
Rainbow Six Siege Ultra Deluxe 3-year pass. Don't come with your cock here, hey? That one.
Sorry.
I just got the cheap version.
Ach, you know, Siege is like
Yeah,
it.
you got the gold edition.
What's like about Siege is it's one of those non-dying games.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so you got a spawn here. So it seems like they're going for the third map, and they didn't even give me a chance to chuck a clip trivia. Eh? I don't like this Ricky Low because I'm not French, so I drink Club Drift because it's South African. Tastes a bit like marmot piss, but yeah, I'm not gonna complain, it's cheap.
Let's go get some straw rum around the corner there.
No, but I prefer that Hakkiesstraat Mampur.
Yeah, fine.
When my mom and dad comes down from Rustenburg, now I just say, hey, go stop there by Mariku. I want that good shit. It's about 80% of alcohol.
I'm fine, thank you.
You know what's the lucky part of Hakkiesstraat?
Right.
You drink it all night. Nee, the next morning you get up, you lekker babbelas. You just drink a glass of water, you fucking drunk again. Hakkiesstraat. Moors you twice. No,
Well,
that shit's poison, man.
yeah. Alpha whiskey. My love for you is like diarrhea. I just can't hold it back.
Oh, Alpha Whiskey. I wonder if he's sober. Judge Morris, give this man a bell. We've got a few blueberries here on sea. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm actually still on the diarrhea joke, so yeah. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, so Forkymate is holding two objectives. I know I know Argon Forest is one of their strong maps. Oh! Who am I spectating now? Witboer! Yeah, he gets a tripwire kill. Well done.
We have taken objective Charlie.
We took the objective! Don't give it away! Sighted! Enemy shock trooper!
Oh, Brawler gets like a headshot there. Let's go over to Sparkplug. Oh, Sparkplug gets taken down by Don JJ Stevens. Now I gotta agree with SNLV Gaming. The comment section is on fire tonight. Best comments so far. Most funny comments as well.
Spike. Never heard of her.
Who's Spike? Is he here? Judge Morris, it's a not so secret love affair. Oh, it seems like the extra 4Q mate are actually consistent on holding two objectives here. Let's just check here whilst I'm actually trying to pick up my controller. Because for some reason, the more I drink, the fucking slipperier my controller gets. My bad. Okay, so we got villains on A objective. B is under villains. And we've got C objectives for command control, but A objective is getting taken back here. I wonder if Big Boot is still spectating here. He's like, yeah, I'm calling an audit, I'm calling an audit, I'm calling an audit, I'm calling in babysitter, I'm getting back into the action. Don't worry, Boot. I'll come and babysit whilst you play, Boot. Okay, so Bitboot and Life gets taken down. I'm actually concerned about Springbok. He's not dipping that much. I've checked him a few times now. Let's see here. I think his auto dipping is off. Springbok, is he back? 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 No, he's still dead. Still dead. Still dead. And Springbok is terug. Springbok is terug. Oh, and he gets somebody. Who did he get? He got Ahmed. I'm coming, don't worry, but just send me the link and I'll subscribe. I don't know you even subscribe to me. Okay, so let's see. So we've got C and B under full command control. Let's go over to Ahmed a bit. Why can't I join Ahmed? Okay, let's go over to Life. After this one, we're going for Baba Yaga. It's actually Abraga or somebody like that, but it's Baba Yaga, the boogeyman. Barnard gets taken down. I think my co-streamers muted me. They're like, these ones. No more drunken streaming. No more drunken streaming. I just pop. Okay, what I'll do is after the match. I don't actually have to wait. I'll do it right now. Let's see here. Choo.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Iron Common, go and check. I subscribe. I'm the 200 subscriber. What's my prize? What's my prize? Put. Come on. I'm number 200 here. Don't come with your strangers now. I need a prize. I'm number 200. Okay, so it seems like Forky might took back. Which one? A objective. The B and C is still under Villians' control. You know, this is actually a very close match, because those 20 tickets don't actually count for much.
No, they don't.
Because I've seen some major comebacks from these games. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. It's like a 1v5 comeback on Siege. Never heard it from me. No, I'm not. I'm not promoting Siege. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, Scarp gets taken down by Federal.
You're injured, I can help.
Control all objectives.
Bitboot gets ripped.
Take that first aid.
We are losing objective apples.
Springbok trying to capture C. Got Villians going for A.
We have lost objective apples.
Appears our main streamer has disappeared over there. Gone quiet as hell.
We are losing objective apples.
Seems to have Springbok lying down on A. But we're going in with a beautiful sniper shot there.
We are losing objective butter.
You know,
I think Dacha is on me. Yeah, there he
no, no,
is.
no, 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 no. I'm here. I'm actually checking here because something wasn't right. I'm actually seeing that Yarif is running around with his Annihilator. Annihilator is actually a banned weapon on the TA domination, eh?
Oh,
Yeah. So if you're gonna check it quickly, eh? On the T8 rules, the Annihilator is actually a banned weapon.
okay.
We have taken objective apples.
So
Who's using it?
Yarif. So the villains take the first two matches, but if they're gonna agree on the rules on the TA domination, it's gonna be two for one. because I just checked it now. I was actually busy reading the rules again, and I saw because I suspected something's not lucky here, and I
We
saw
have taken
Yarifus
objective
running around
apples.
with the Annihilator, and I remember something about it.
We have taken objective Charlie.
All grounds been seized.
Okay.
Don't let them take the
But I'm actually concerned. Judge Dredd traded me in. He prefers somebody else above me. Sloot, like the famous Chad would say. Hey man. Oh, Hattori Hanzo running with around with Automatico, also a banned weapon.
We are losing objective apples.
So it seems like the villains want to give this one to Forkumate.
We have lost objective apples.
Oh, just wait.
Just want to make sure, yeah? Automatico, all variants, and Annihilator.
Interesting.
Are they actually...
Sure, the villains will think about that.
Because the restrictions are shotguns, all variants, auto-loading, all variants, Automatico, all variants, Annihilator, Martini Henry, all DLC weapons, melee weapons, and secondary will be allowed, and SMG 08 will not be allowed. Okay, I thought he's still running with the Automatico. This one thought here.
Using the Annihilator still.
Okay, I see we're using DLC. Is that fine? Everything goes except gas. Okay, so I'm not. I only saw the messages now. So it seems like everything goes except for gas.
We have taken objective butter.
So whoever ate baked beans, hehe, bad news.
Yeah, man.
Parabellum. Oh, Wetboer gets quick 7. It just shows you. I gotta fucking read my WhatsApp messages more.
We are losing objective apples.
Yeah, I guess you do.
No, but you know now I'm literally on 20 different groups. So every time you get a message, it's like yeah, spam.
Yeah. There's VLNS,
Combat
there's
area.
WTF, I guess. She's changed.
No, but you don't know, no, because I'm checking. I still got half of the groups of a year back, and I'm like, yeah, nah, leave me alone. What you talking about, old timers here, or common? I'm going for my 30s, but I'm still a youngster.
I just made it to 20, so...
Stop bragging.
We are losing
I just made it to 27 on the 1st of October. You know what was my first question? How the hell did I survive?
Making it through your early 20s is a difficult one.
No, we did that shit there with our eyes closed. And a major ass whooping.
Yeah. And a lot of alcohol too.
No comment. We're not going to talk. Not today. That's going to be a conversation for another day. Over a bottle of brandy or so. Judge Morris coming here, aren't you in your 40s? I know I sound old, but I'm not that old, boot. Calling me 40, my wife isn't even 20. 200 million years old. got Springbok moving in. Is he gonna get that final teabag with him? Oh, I was actually hoping for that final teabag from Springbok, but Ahmed took him out. Oh, and Spike left the party. Oh my soul. Okay guys, so once again my apologies for the last round. I didn't see the messages earlier because I thought the Oaks were using the automaticos and what's that other gun? The Annihilator, so my apologies to them. Like I said, didn't see the messages on time. But once again guys, good games, good scores from both teams. And you know what? Now I'm actually looking forward to see more of this jam-packed action to come. But for now, I'm gonna be out until Battlefield 5 comes out because that's gonna be a jam-packer. Guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. And you know, we almost hit that 100 comments there. But yo, once again, well done to both teams. It was actually lucky to spectate to my co-streamers here tonight. Much respect, lucky to have you guys here. So it's bad. It's a bit bad that Spike left or disconnected. But yeah, it was lucky, and hope to see you guys soon again. And we got 101. Guys, have a good night, and thanks for watching. See you guys on the flip side.